Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Sparrow123 and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun. In the last episode, we took care of Kahuna, Nanu, and we also got involved in some business here at the Aether Paradise, and we are about to go up this elevator, which I will decide to go now. Back to the entrance we go. And let's see what more of the story is gonna unfold here. Sparrow! Even beaten down, old Faba doesn't change, does he? What do we do? Beat whoever stands in our way. What other choice do we have? Fine, we can do that, but do you have to say all the time? Hello children, I'm afraid Branch Chief Faba has given us orders regarding you three. Now that you've learned of the darkness at the heart of Aether Paradise, we'll need you all to conveniently disappear. Whoa, Sparrow, battle with me! Right, so it looks like we are getting a battle with How here once again. We are facing off with our rival against some Team Aether members. So let's see how easily this battle goes. We have a Lileep and an Anorith, alright. Not the best kind of Pokemon for me to have with Woody, but I guess we'll take it. Let's see. U-Turn, is gonna be super effective on that Lileep, but it's not gonna do too much. I think we'll just go ahead and go for the Drill Peck. They're just tiny Pokemon at the end of the day, so I think we'll be fine either way. Anorith goes down. Beautiful. Let's see if we can kill that Lileep with a Drill Peck, but I don't think so. Oh, never mind, we do. Sharp Beak coming in the clutch. Our levels as well, and you know, it's the fact that it's just a Lileep might help as well. That's for sure. Ridiculous. Have the children of Alola always been this strong? That's what you get when you go through the Trial of Island challenge. Now that you understand, how about you get out of our way? Phew! Thanks, Sparrow and Toucannon. If I really got my partner better, maybe I'd even be able to enjoy the kind of battle you can't afford to lose. Let's go. You know, I know we aren't friends, but I'm glad you two are here. I remember what you said at Battle Royale Dome that day, How? About how people can achieve more if they do something together. Looks like maybe you were right. Young Master? Well, some shit's going down, that's for sure. Suspicion? What do you mean, young master? It's been a long time. And hello to you too, Sparrow and How. Please allow me to heal your Pokemon. Well, thank you. What's happening to Lily? Do you know anything? I imagine that she is with the president. Then that's where I'm going, that's all I need to know. The president? That's Miss Lusamine, right? She's a really nice person, so I'm sure she'll listen to us if we explain everything. Yeah, she's real nice, as long as you mean nothing to her. But I'm afraid the doors have been locked. Again? That's not stopping me. Alright, well, that's a beautiful thing. Now we need to go upwards. And oh boy, look who we have here. My, what naughty children. You should have just lay your heavy heads down. But I never thought that but I knew that you would struggle onwards. I could see through every action you would take. So I knew you would try to reach the president, and that is why I knew I'd be able to ambush you here, just in front of the mansion where the president remains, and remedy my previous failure. The only reason I let you in the lower floor was to buy time to gather more staff to stop you. Wow, Mr. Faba, you're so nice. Well, of course, I'm a wonderful branch chief after all. He didn't even have to ask you where the president was, and you just confirmed it for us, so the president's up ahead, huh? Thanks, now we know where to find Cosmog and Lily. What? Enough, you lot, teach these children a lesson. We don't have time for this. Help me out here, Sparrow. Looks like me and Gladion are fighting against Faba and a Grunt. Let's see what Faba has in store this time. Or no, never mind, we're just fighting two Grunts. Thought we were fighting Faba. But looks like Faba will probably be for the end after the battle. Right, we have an Electabuzz on the field, so that's definitely a bit scary. For our birds, you know, definitely not the most ideal. I think I'm more than fine by going for a U-turn. Discharge is gonna hurt. That's for sure. Yep, hurt us quite a bit. Confuse Ray on type null, that's more than fine. At least, you know, it's not on us. We can get this U-turn off. Does some big damage. Jesus, that critical hit. Paid off perfectly. And I think we'll just go for Madonna. Actually, no, we have another water type. On the field against the electric will not be smart, even though it might go down here. We'll get Bowser out. Let's see what type Null does here. Crush Claw. Okay, against the Electabuzz. That's great. Gets the static. Jesus, poor type Null. He is confused and paralyzed. That's quite a bit rough for you, buddy. You have a Manectric. Alright, another electric type. You know what? I'm glad I switched out. I think we're just going to go for a Flamethrower. On that Manectric, yo, we get the Quick Claw pop. That's nice. Gonna get some damage off at least. And we burn the Manectric, that's good. Sunny Day, oh, if only he did that previous turn, then probably our Flamethrower would have killed that Manectric. That would have been funny. Oh, he snaps out of confusion but gets paralyzed. And then he roars. You know what? That's completely fine. Sends out a Zoroark next. Okay, Manectric will die kinda soonish. But I think I'll just let it die here instantly. Let's go for... Oh, come on, why are you going for... Oh, I guess it just hits both, yeah. Okay, I guess we're hitting him with a Flamethrower. I guess it should have gone for a Dragon Pulse, to be sure. But it's fine, we'll just hit a neutral Flamethrower here, because it's in the sun anyway. And it should still hit for quite a bit of damage. But never mind, we are... hitting ourselves in confusion here. That's just a-okay by me. We'll just Dragon Pulse this Magmar away. But Hyper Voice, yeah, will for surely take care of it. It's a single target now, so Woody gets to 48. We fail to hit ourselves. But, of course, there was no target, so we couldn't really do anything there. Hyper Voice will hurt this Houndoom quite a bit. Our Dragon Pulse should do a decent amount as well. Yeah, that Zoroark is not taking that fire pretty well. Alright, and pretty soon that Houndoom should die. Probably right here after this Hyper Voice. Yep, beautiful. Alright, down it goes. That was a hefty double battle, that's for sure. It's quite interesting. Madonna gets to 48 as well. Jessie to 48. Hell yeah, that's what we like to see. And that's another couple grunts beaten. How can this be, to be cornered by mere children? Maybe helping one another out isn't so bad. Sparrow, how? I leave Faba to you. Enough, I will show you the true power of Branch Chief Faba, the man who has called Aether Paradise's last line of defense. We will settle this at last with a multi-battle. Come on, Sparrow. I know Incineroar and the rest of our Pokémon will feel the same way we do. We can save Lily and Cosmog for sure. Alright, so now it is actually time against Faba. Let's see if he has upgraded his team to past a Hypno. Well, he has 3 Pokemon at least, so yeah, it seems like it. His Sand starts with a Claydol, and we have Ledian, alright. Leading with Woody here. I'm assuming he'll be still... Oh, never mind, we got fully healed. That's actually pretty terrific. I think we're gonna get rid of this Ledian. Actually, no, the other one has 3 Pokemon. I think I'll just go for a Bullet Seed on the Claydol. Okay, he goes for X defense, so our Bullet Seeds will not be doing too much. Psychic on the Ledian will do some damage, that's fine. Bug Buzz is gonna hurt the Raichu for sure. And we will at least do some damage here against Claydol. Roughly about half, I think, will hit. Because of course the X defense really helps this guy out for sure. But yeah, looks like it'll still be a 5-hit KO, which is perfect. So next turn this Claydol will die either way. We get another Psychic on Ledian, which should seal the deal. Oh, come on. As if. I think that will mean Raichu will go down here. Yep, Raichu does go down. We will see how pull out another Pokemon here after we kill this Claydol. So at least we will take 1 for 1 here. Our bird proving itself very useful. And down the clay doll goes. Beautiful. We didn't even need the 5th hit. Next up we have an Incineroar on our side on the team. Beautiful. And here we have Hypno once again. Alright, so we do have a Dark type on the squadron right now, but I don't think it's gonna do anything to Hypno. I think he will go for Ledian. I'm gonna go U-turn out of here just to get some big damage on Hypno going, but looks like we fall asleep, unfortunately. So looks like we're not doing that. We're just staying in here. Jesus! We're getting to see a Z move from our boy. How? Inferno Overdrive. There's no way he used this on Ledian, right? There's no way. There's no way how. What? Brother, this is insane. Nah, that is criminal. Actually criminal. What just happened there? That's crazy. Let's just try ahead and see if we can U-turn again. That's probably gonna hurt the Incineroar a tiny bit. We are still asleep, unfortunately. Gosh darn it. Yeah, now he Darkest Lariats. Alright, brother. That would have been fantastic a turn earlier. You know, that would have been great even, but no, it doesn't happen. He's just gonna snarl. Okay, that's completely fine. We're not really physical anyway. Alright, so it looks like we don't need to focus on the other Pokemon, the Hypno, but we do have a Bruxish. And I mean, what are the odds that we wake up now? That would actually be pretty funny. Psychic Fangs will hurt. Oh yeah, just not even hurt, it just straight kills us. A Darkest Lariat will probably kill the Bruxish. Absolutely, kills the Bruxish. Was to be expected. And Pupitar just snarls. Alright, I think we just have a Pupitar now to take care of. So let's go for Madonna. I think that is a pretty good choice here. Because of course this is a rock ground type, which we can just Sparkling Aura. Even though we hit Incineroar as well. I forgot. Which is fine, we kill the Incineroar as well. Fuck you, how, bro. It's completely fine. By this way, we finish off the battle. Defeat Faba. I made some progress. Beautiful. I wanna help save Lily, so I'm going ahead. You don't mind, right? Look at all our stares, bro. Staring him down into submission. Look at that. He's actually letting us go. Thanks for even giving us the key, Mr. Faba. You've been a big help. Bro's taunting him, like actually insane. This is why I can't bring myself to like children. Yeah, I mean, pretty valid. I mean, these children just ruining your day. Now, there's actually a pretty nice way if you just go down here and talk to this one. I thought there was a way you could heal, no? Look to be doing well. Oh, did we get full heal just again there? Okay, never mind. We go full heal there again. Never mind. I just wanted that, you know, you could heal there for free, which is pretty nice. Alright, so let's go into this next section. Oh boy, some Team Skull grunts. And look who's at the end there. Well, gosh darn it. Oh, there's like an Uku billion Team Skull thugs in this place. So the Foundation really was working together with Team Skull. This is like way too mind-blowing to think about right now. Sparrow, let's knock some skulls together for now. Hell yeah, bro. I am down to knock some skulls together for this. Let's beat some Team Skull members up before we go to the big bad leader once again. Definitely chugging along quite nicely through all these battles, I would say. Up next we have this Golbat. Alright, I think a Golbat we can just nice and drill pack. To that, you know, we're 6 levels above it. We are decently high leveled. But compared to a couple boss fights, we're actually not too high leveled. And this game is rough, so you kind of want to be a bit more over leveled. Trust me on this one. You've seen us struggle in a couple of fights before in this game. Looks like we have one more grunt member, because I'm pretty sure that second one does not want to fight, or that third one rather, does not want to fight you. And then it's against our big boy time. Up next we have Eradicate. Eradicate we can handle for sure. I think a Drill Peck will do the deal here just as fine. Let's Drill Peck away. Some big damage in. Yep. Beautiful. Eradicate goes down. We just get slightly more experience. Or not enough experience to get to 49, but that's fine. Or Bowser did though. Wants to learn Overheat. Not really too interested in getting that move. Alright, so let's see. Yo, pretty strong, ain't you? Then go right ahead. I'm no skull. Out of 5 battles I can't win, yar. That's crazy, man. Guy just giving up when he sees us. So I'm still not strong enough. All the days that I struggled alone and lonely, it was all for nothing, is that it? Look who has arrived, bro. With our smile. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, big bad Guzma's here. I did that spoiled little brat a favor and crushed him. Yeah, that was me. You know, I kinda liked you, kid. Leaving home like that, I wanted to get stronger and stronger. You had some real guts. Going so far as coming over to Team Skull and rejecting your own mother, that was impressive. And now it's your turn. You little misfits keep getting up my grill like a cloud of smoke that I can't brush away. It's time that I put the fire. I put out your fire at the source. Alright, so you know the drill, ladies and gentlemen. I have to listen to just this soundtrack just for a bit. It's one of my favorites in the entire Pokemon games. So yeah. Ah, absolutely love it. We outspeeded the Colossus. It was too scared to use first impression because we kind of resisted pretty bigly. Or pretty big, I would just say. And yeah, we just smoked him. Up next we have this Pinsir who does outspeed us. Stone Edge barely takes us out. That's crazy how we lived that. Did not expect us to live that. That's absolutely diabolical. Woody going in ham. Absolutely terrific. Vikavolt, alright, that is definitely a Pokemon I kind of don't want to deal with. And you know what? Who sounds like a perfect guy who can deal with a Vikavolt? Is our Bowser. So let's get him out once again. This Vikavolt is also pretty slow, so I think we might even outspeed him here. Yep, we do. Let's Flamethrower away. Get some big damage off. Okay, he's gonna Bug Buzz. Should be fine. Yep, it does not hurt us a lot because we do resist it, luckily. Flamethrower here will kill the Vikavolt. So you can see he's definitely made some improvements to his team. A bit higher leveled, a bit stronger than before. And I think for, you know what, for a Masquerain, it's maybe a bit ballsy, but I think Jesse can handle a Masquerain. Because Masquerain, yeah, we do get intimidated. I do know that. But we do have Ice Punch here. Air Slash will hurt. Absolutely does hurt. And the Intimidate did not matter. Look at that. Fantastic. We still got the KO with Jesse. I was believing in that we could pull that off. So that's great. Close Combat, an absolutely fantastic move. But I honestly don't think I'm gonna learn it for now. We might bring it back for later. But let's give it up for now. I think we'll be fine without it. Madonna gets to 49 as well. Captivate is not something I'm interested in. Drax gets to 50. That is beautiful. Still getting them levels. Next up we have Golisopod, which I think Golisopod is probably best for Bowser to handle. Still have a lot of health with him. We also resist his bug move. We also are neutral to his water moves. And we can go for a just a Flamethrower. I think Flamethrower stab will do it enough. Sucker Punch here will do some damage. But I think Flamethrower here will seal the deal. Golisopod goes down, which means now we have beaten Guzma. Beautiful. Hey, what's up with you? How come I can't smash you? Because we're too good, bro. We're absolutely too good. Guzma, what is wrong with you? Looks like I got no choice. Go on, go through. Well, dang, looks like we are indeed going through. Let's go in the house. Who do we have here? An alola to you, Sparrow. It is the custom of your people to have your Pokemon do battle if your goals are in conflict with those of another, isn't it? That is what we have learned during the course of our research. I may not be well practiced in Pokemon battle, but I will make you leave Cosmog to us. Show him your power, Poipole. Looks like we are fighting this squadron right here as well. Can't believe it. They are wanting to hold us back because they want Lucamine and Team Skull to succeed. Strangely. But we are here with a Woody who is very low on health to just, I guess, do as much damage as he can to the Poipole. Goes poison jab. Bye bye Woody, you did your job, buddy. Didn't know we didn't get healed. Of course this time we didn't. Of course this thing has beast boost. Gets to the defense buff. Actually don't know if we will outspeed with Jesse, but we might as well see if we actually can. We'll just Ice Punch away. Oh, we actually don't outspeed. Never mind. I'm just letting this kill my entire team. Oh, we actually didn't die from that. That's crazy. And we do kill because we do get a critical hit. That's fantastic. Right, great revenge here. Fantastic. Another defeat. I do not understand it. Yeah, bro. Get beaten. Even with all our technology, we cannot control the outcome of battle. This must be why we are unable to maintain perfect control over Necrozma. You people here in Alola really are something, being able to make your Pokemon battle and all. But do not fear, Zossie. We can rely upon the strength of the Aether Foundation. We will use Cosmog and send formidable Pokemon trainers through the Ultra Wormhole to battle and defeat Necrozma. This is why we had the scientist Colrus create a device that will be able to restrain Necrozma. The President is going to help us. Please don't get in our way. Well, I'm still going in the building, but on the off chance that we might not get healed. I don't want to walk all the way back. We bought all those healing items anyway. I might as well just spend them here. So let's spend that revive and get these hyper potions out, and we should be more than fine. Okay, not for Jesse, but we can do it in 2. And then boom, Bowser. Now everyone is back to the full HP. And you know what? Since we actually do have... I'm thinking... Maybe Bowser could be another fun lead. Woody's been taking the lead here for a minute. So let's go to Bowser. Let's enter this big ass door. Ah, Sparrow, it's been a while since we last saw you. What? You came? You actually came to help me, Sparrow? Thank you, thank you. So you know one another? A gifted young trainer like Sparrow, and he bothers with someone like you. How disappointing. I don't need your mother or your permission. I will save Cosmog. My, you do such incomprehensible things. Calling me mother? I don't have any children. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. So tell me how you'll save that Pokemon. What can you do, Lily? You failed to convince me to listen to you. You don't even have the strength of a trainer. The only thing that you've ever done on your own is steal someone else's recharge material. It's so terribly unattractive, but know that my fathomless love will save even someone like you when I protect this entire world from darkness. Protect this world? Mother, what is you're trying to do? Is that what you want, Nebby? Is that what you would sacrifice Cosmog for? That's right, I will force Cosmog to use its power, and it may very well die. But if it save the world for all my beloved Pokemon, that is what I will do. Lily, I will be using the Cosmog you stole for a great purpose. You have kept it safe until now, and for that, I thank you. Mother! Sparrow, I'm really happy that you came after me, but I wanted to save Nabby, but I don't know what I should really do. Well, we'll go after her. Let's do that straight away, because that is something I do want to get done as well, is get into this room and see what the hell Lucamine wants. What is this place? If you want to see, you'd better hurry this way. Right, well, we are going that way. What do you think? It's my private collection. My precious babies. They will all be preserved for eternity here. Damn, rip that slowpoke. Pyukimuku. Pikachu? God damn it, girl. But if the light is stolen from this world, then I won't be able to love my babies any longer. So I will open the Ultra Wormhole and take on the Pokémon that will steal our light. I will defeat even poor Necrozma. Looks like How's here too now. Oh, Sparrow! And Gladion. Oh, and Lily! Man, I'm so glad to see you're okay. Ah, sweet How, so you came too. I know better than to expect much from the members of the Ultra Recon Squad, but really, couldn't Guzma even stop a few children? Listen to us, please. Don't open the Ultra Wormhole. We can't lose anyone else, not like we lost Father. Do you think I've forgotten? As if I could forget what happened that day. I hate the Ultra Wormholes from the depths of my being, but that is why I will be the one to go. I will not let anyone stop me, not even my daughter and son. What? Daughter and son? Wait, you are all family. Perhaps once we were, sweet How, but those wretches beside left me, but I will still save them, with all the endless love of the president of the Aether Foundation as someone tasked with the protection of all Pokémon. I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using just the gases we'd extracted from Cosmog when it was in the Aether Paradise, wasn't I? Maybe. And now I have Cosmog himself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, I should be able to control the Ultra Wormhole. Please stop. If Nabi isn't, if you would make it use up too much of its power, you don't understand what will happen. Like when we ran away from the paradise, it couldn't even move for ages after that. If you use too much power of its power, it will die. I am Lucamine. Oh shit. Shit's about to go down, it seems. How's freaking out. We're all seeing a massive portal about to open probably here. Oh? You were trying to resist, aren't you, Cosmog? But why? For Lily's sake, perhaps? Pew! How gallant you are. You love Lily, don't you? Heh, perhaps Gladion and Lily have both grown up a bit since leaving Aether, but I still won't allow them to interfere with this. If I'm going to protect the Pokémon of Alola, I must go through the Ultra Wormhole and meet this Necrozma. I will have Cosmog open the Ultra Wormhole, no matter what. I will use the power of its cage to ensure that it cannot resist any further. There you are. Mother, if you disappear too. Now you worry for me? Fine, Gladion. I will do what I must to put your worries to rest, by demonstrating my strength in battle. Let's see. Yes, you, Sparrow, you will battle me. If I can defeat even you, then that should silence Lily's last objections as well. Here we are, fighting the president of the Aether Foundation, Lucamine, who is an absolutely fantastic battle team as well, if you do mind me saying. I will just let it play out. She has 5 Pokemon. And she's starting with a Clefable, strong and fairy type Pokemon. Which we don't really have too many answers against, so which is why I'm leading with Turtonator here. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Shell Smash, and yeah. Let's just... Of course we get the Quick Claw Bop with Shell Smash. Definitely not ideal. That's one of the things I was thinking. If we do get the Quick Claw Bop whenever we hit that, that's not ideal. Because now we will take so much more damage, oh my goodness. And I honestly don't think a Flamethrower will take this Clefable out. Very unfortunate. Yeah, it doesn't. I know it. Hyper Voice? Alright, Bowser, well, we tried. Unfortunately, the Quick Claw worked against our favor there. I think I will go... We definitely need something that outspeeds, so I think we'll go for Woody. Oh yeah, this thing probably has Unaware. That's also a good possibility. So, probably why it didn't, you know, take that much damage, but it's fine, whatever. I made a stupid mistake. We have Lopunny here. A nice and normal type, which we know Jessie can handle for sure. So Lucamine is showing off her power. She's level 47 as well, so we are definitely not too far above her, which is pretty great. Dizzy Punch will hurt for sure. Well, actually, we take that pretty well. Break hurt it, absolutely. Lopunny goes down. And that is a Beware up next. I think we can actually stay in this one. This thing is pretty bulky, I know, but I think we can go for a nice Power Up Punch to start off with. Yeah, this thing ate that for breakfast. We dodged the dual chop, so I'll just go for another Power Up Punch here. Absolutely. Takedown. You do that, bro. There's so much damage, that's crazy. And we're just gonna Power Up Punch one more time, just for the memes, because that'll kill. We are now +3 attack. Imagine if this thing had any sort of priority, that would be insane. Woody gets to level 50, wants to learn Hyper Voice, but you're not a special attacker, buddy. Lilligant, well, let's just, for the fun of it, see if we can outspeed this Lilligant. I don't think we will, but let's just see. Yeah, we don't. Theater Dance, we have a chance. We have a chance, ladies and gentlemen. He would rather have me confused. There's no way, fantastic. Yeah, this Lilligant's gone. +3 attack, you're not living. That, whatever, whatsoever. Jessie gets to level 50, that is a beautiful thing to see. Everyone is getting to level 50 now. Milotic, alright, I think Milotic will be a bit of a problem. But I think we'll just go for Madonna. I guess we could have stayed in and see if we at least could have outsped and do some big damage. But it is fine. We will go for a Moonblast. Okay, apparently he is faster or she is faster. So I think we get a nice special attack drop there. That's great. I'm going to go for an Icy Wind as well to slow it down. Hydro Pump does no damage whatsoever. Icy Wind also will do no damage, but at least we will slow it down, and I think at -1 we will surely outspeed here. This Moonblast will do pretty good damage here still. Yep, Icy Wind. Oh, come on. Really? Icy Wind? So now we're back to being under speeding. But that's fine. Moonblast kills here nonetheless. Hydro Pump, yeah, you're -1, so it's not really that big of a deal. We absolutely walled that. Down goes the Milotic. And with that, we've beaten Lucamine as well. Terrific. Our team did pretty well. How can you be so awful? Apparently very awful, I guess. Hehehe, oh Sparrow, you are strong. You should carry on with your island challenge. Perhaps I've made you feel uneasy about my ability to handle this task. I will be fine, I won't be alone. Guzma, with me. Yes, ma'am. I'm off to defeat the Crozma. Wait, let me go. My partner Lo was born to be a beast killer. I've trained it all this time to be able to battle on the other side of that Ultramoral. You are a sweet boy. But do not worry, you can leave it all in my hands. Children really would be all much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. Looks like we're getting a cutscene. And they're gone. Just like that. Mother, why? Nabby, are you alright? Nabby? What is it? Well, that looks very different, that's for sure. It changed forms and it's not moving. Come on, let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here. That is true. Apparently, we learned that the hard way. Shit went down in today's episode. That's for certain. You are all unharmed. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe, but there's still a ton we have to do. There's the President and Guzma, who both disappeared into the Ultra Wormhole. Not to mention, Cosmog and Wyatt stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lucamine is still our mother. We can't just leave her in some unknown world on her own, even if it is to defeat Necrozma. And if she doesn't come back... What is this? That Lucamine. She has not defeated Necrozma for our sake, but for her own satisfaction? Miss President, why would she do this? The machine that the scientist Colrus helped to develop in our technology, the machine that would restrain Necrozma, we were going to send it back to our world with someone strong enough to safely use it, but she's going to use it for herself? What was that you just said? You said you were going to send someone back to your world? Do you know some other way to open an Ultra Wormhole? The altar on Pony. The Pokémon that appears there is called the beast that devours the sun. We rode on the back of a Pokémon like that. That's how we got here to Alola, Lucamine and Guzma. Did you understand how strong Necrozma truly is? Did you go to fight it even knowing that? Mr. Trainer, and all of you, if Necrozma awakens, it will come to steal the light from Alola. You must protect your world's light. Alola is so brilliant and nice. I have a difficult time with such brilliance, but the light of Alola, it is such a good thing. The aura of your totems, and yes, even the light of your Z powers. But now if you'll excuse us. Alright, so looks like we have a new destination to go towards too. Miss Lily, if you and your friends would like me to get some rest first, I have prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters. We'll take you up on that. Yeah, I'm beat. I think I'll stay here. I want to spend some time trying to understand what it is my mother might have been thinking. Looks like we are gonna sleep it off here as well. And I think on that note, the next day, it does just leave us here. Nice in the room. Sparrow, Miss Lily is waiting outside if you're ready to meet her. It is just leaving us here to just chill for a moment after a lot of stuff just went down. So, in the next episode, we will see what the hell we're going next, but we probably have a big inkling that we are going to our last remaining island that we have yet to unexplore. And who knows, we might be in reach of our final team member as well. Finally, in the final island, I know. But yeah, we still have a bit of the game to go. We've done most of the Aether Foundation stuff out of the way. We just need to find a way to chase Guzma and Lucamine. But yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed today's episode. And stay tuned for the next one.